Hey, what's going on? You know who it is. You know what it is. All right, you guys. Peep game. All right. I just wanted to respond to the rumor that there's possibly a chance that they may try to match up Errol Spence with Canelo. Look, I'm going to be completely honest with you. I don't think that Errol Spence should take that fight. Just don't think that's a good idea. I don't think Errol Spence is ready for a fight like that. I think Errol Spence would be making a big mistake by just jumping from 147 to 160. Now, I understand $20 million is a lot of money to walk away from, but man, and I'm going to tell you something. I knew this was going to happen anyway because I looked on Dante's Boxing Nation. I looked at some of the comments. A lot of Mexicans seem to want to make this about revenge and all this type of shit. This is the stupidest shit I ever seen in my life. And this is why I say the shit that I say on my channel. Because they figure this will be some kind of get back for the Mike Garcia fight. Well, Canelo then fought dudes that were smaller than him that he blew up. He didn't done it before. He have a history of doing this shit. But I was just catching some of the comments that was made. Cause like I'm singling people out. Like I'm not finna be holding back. I think that's stupid. Okay. You know, people to think this is some kind of get back. I mean, it was just a fight. Mike Garcia kept calling Errol Spence out. Canelo need to go fight Demetrius Andre, Chalo. He need to fight all those dudes and beat them. You know, instead of having another circus fight with Errol Spence. Errol Spence has not had one fight at 154. He hasn't had one fight at 160. And he doesn't have the experience fighting at higher weight classes to go in there and fight Canelo and then expect for people to believe he can win that fight. I just don't, Canelo is just too experienced fighting at higher weight classes. This would be basically just another money fight. They would basically be fighting for money. Of course, Canelo's belts would be on the line, but this would be just about money. And at the end of the day, this would be about, having just what you would call a quote unquote high profile fight. But I don't think Errol Spence could win that fight. Not right now. Errol Spence would need at least two fights at 154 and two fights at 160 to get him ready and make him adjust to fighting at that weight class. Errol Spence's whole career has been at 147. And all this shit about, oh, well, he's a natural this, he's a natural that. Nah. You got to understand in boxing, it's about preparation. Okay? You can't jump from, what I'm saying, real talk. You can't jump from a tomato can and then, at 147 at the time, you can't just sit up there, you fighting what you would call mediocre competition at lightweight, then all of a sudden you jump up a weight class or two to fight somebody of the caliber of Floyd Mayweather. It doesn't work like that. That's why they have levels of competition. That's why they call it levels of competition. You start off with dudes that are not that good to dudes that are okay to dudes that are good, then great. That's how you establish yourself. Because if that's the case, you know what I'm saying, a fighter would make their pro debut against, you know what I'm saying, dudes like Arthur Beterbiev and Andre Ward and all that type of shit. There's levels to this shit. It really is. And I don't think that would be smart for Errol Spence to jump up to 160 and fight Canelo. But, Errol Spence has diehard fans that's going to believe he can do anything. And I don't think that's a good idea. And I know people going to misinterpret this video because, to a certain degree, Errol Spence fans are starting to act like Triple G fans and Manny Pacquiao fans, and Lomachenko fans. Where if you say critique or say anything that they find negative about Errol Spence, you hating on him and shit. I'm not hating on Errol Spence. I just don't think he should take a fight of that magnitude. Just not right now. That just wouldn't be smart. But like I said, $20 million will open up anybody's eyes. So I'm just keeping it 100, man. And I'm going to tell you right now, in the next video, I'm out.